I watch the smoke roll slowly across the empty ceiling, trying to escape this heavy, suffocating feeling. You left your coat hanging right behind the bedroom door, and now your shadow is stretching all across the floor. The clock is ticking like a hammer in my quiet head, replaying every single bitter word that you just said. I poured a glass of bourbon just to wash away the pain, but all I'm tasting is the cold and lonely midnight rain. Oh, it's the bitter taste of midnight on my tongue, thinking of the songs that we will leave unsung. You took the best of me and left me in the dark. Now I am staring at a cold and dead, forgotten spark. Yeah, you left me with the blues. How you used to breathe against my naked skin, long before the dark and heavy shadows started cutting in. We had a love that felt just like a holy, sacred light, but we just traded all our magic for a dirty fight. While the city sleeps, watching the secrets that my broken spirit safely keeps. Don't you come knocking when the morning comes around, because the woman that you knew can no longer be found. Leaving the wreckage of our love right out on the street. The blue is turning into gray outside the window pane, but nothing in this world can wash away this heavy stain. I'll wrap my heart in velvet and I'll lock the iron door, and I won't let your ghost come crawling back here anymore. You come around only when your own world starts to burn, looking for a lesson that your heart will never learn. You take my hand and then you look into my tired eyes and expect me to believe another pack of beautiful lies. I gave you everything a woman could ever give a man. I stood right by your side and helped you with your broken plan. But you just took it all and threw it in the dusty dirt, leaving me alone to figure out how much a heart can hurt. Go on and take another little piece of my soul tonight. Go on and tear it up beneath the pale and cold moonlight. You wanna see me break, you wanna see me fall, but I'll survive until there's nothing left of it all. They take a piece of my soul. I built a fortress just to keep your heavy shadows out, but you know exactly how to trigger every single doubt. I put a spell on you, but now the magic's running dry, and I am too damn tired to even sit right here and cry. The ice is rattling inside my lonely empty glass, counting the seconds, just waiting for the storm to pass. You think you own the air I breathe when you walk through the door, but I don't belong to your dangerous games anymore. Go on and take another little piece of my soul tonight. Go on and tear it up beneath the pale and cold moonlight. You wanna see me break, you wanna see me fall, but I'll survive until there's nothing left of it all. It hurts so bad to love a man who doesn't know your worth. It's the heaviest and coldest feeling on this lonely earth, but I am tearing down the walls you built around my mind, leaving the shadow of your tragic love far behind. Take your things and get your boots right off my clean floor, and don't you dare come looking for my comfort anymore. The fire is gone and all the embers have turned into ash. another modern romance, heading for a brutal crash. They call me crazy, say I love you in a wicked way, because I don't care about the gentle things the others say. I like the friction and I like the way the midnight burns, living a life of dangerous, unpredictable turns. You are no angel and you know I'm not a saint at all, but we look so damn beautiful whenever we begin to fall. A toxic rhythm that is pumping right through our veins. We break the mirrors just so we can look at all the stains. This is my bad woman symphony, playing in the dark, a heavy melody born from a dangerous wild spark. I love you hard, I love you raw, I love you till it breaks, and I don't care about a single one of our mistakes. Yeah, this is my song for you. They sing about a love that finally came along, but our love is just a dark and heavy, twisted song. We find our peace inside the middle of a beautiful wreck, with my cold fingers wrapped around the back of your neck. The neighbors hear the music playing till the break of dawn, wondering where the sanity and quiet lives have gone. But they don't understand the chemistry between us two, the holy madness that I find whenever I'm with you. Oh, this is my bad woman symphony, playing in the dark, a heavy melody born from a dangerous wild spark. I love you hard, I love you raw, I love you till it breaks, and I don't care about a single one of our mistakes. Like the front door, throw the key into the pouring rain. We're gonna dance tonight inside the sweet romantic pain. No destination and no future that we need to see. Just wrap your velvet arms around the wild soul of me. Stay away, we don't need any morning light. We belong completely to the heavy secrets of the night. Let the orchestra of shadows play until the end. We got no broken down illusions left that we need to mend. You went back to her, just like I always knew you would, leaving me standing in the place where our sweet promise stood. The vintage record is spinning out its final bluesy track, and everything we built is slowly fading into black. I wear my red dress just to walk around this empty room, surrounded by this heavy, melancholic winter bloom. The whiskey bottle is the only friend I have tonight, helping me forget the way you used to hold me tight. And now I'm going back to the shadows that I know so well, checking right back into this lonely midnight hotel. You took the color and you turned my blue skies into gray, leaving me with absolutely nothing left to say. Texture of this heavy, suffocating grief, when a man's affection is nothing but a temporary thief. You steal the light and then you leave the kitchen cold and bare, leaving the smell of your cheap tobacco in the air. I touch the sheets, but they've already lost your heat, just like the dying echoes of your footsteps on the street. I won't go calling, I won't beg you to come back to me. just sit right here and face my freezing destiny. Now I'm going back to the shadows that I know so well, checking right back into this lonely midnight hotel. You took the color and you turned my blue skies into gray, leaving me with absolutely nothing left to say. One match can start a fire, but it cannot keep it warm. We were just two drifters caught inside a summer storm. The thunder's gone, but the rain keeps falling on my mind, looking for a peace that I am never gonna find. So leave your keys right on the counter and just walk away. There's no use waiting for the sun to bring another day. I'll find my comfort in the middle of the deepest dark, where your ghost can never find another single spark. The bottle is empty and the midnight lines are long. I'm writing down the final verses of our broken song. No artificial filters, no bright lights to hide the scars, just us beneath the cold reflection of the distant stars. My hands are callous from the strings of this old wood guitar, trying to measure exactly how incredibly far we are. You gave me everything and took it back in one single night, leaving me standing here to watch the ending of the light. Oh, we're drinking the last drop of grace tonight, standing on the edge of our fading final light. No words of anger, no tears left for either to cry, just a slow before a heavy rain, a perfect balance of the highest joy and deepest pain. I don't regret a single second that I spent with you, even if it tore my entire world completely through. The highway is waiting and the engine's starting to hum. The morning's a rumor that we both know is bound to come. But right now the silence is the safest place to hide, with nothing left but pure respect locked up inside. Oh, we're drinking the last drop of grace tonight, standing on the edge of our fading final light. No words of anger, no tears left for either to cry. Just a slow and quiet, beautiful goodbye. Close your eyes, breathe me in for one last slow beat before our tracks dissolve upon the cold and dusty street. We were a masterpiece painted in the midnight dark, leaving behind a holy and eternal spark. The shadows start to clear, but I can still feel the echo of your heartbeat near. Into the endless dark I drive my lonely car, remembering exactly how beautiful we are. You threw the match, I never even thought to look behind, leaving a trail of smoke inside my heavy, tired mind. The timbers catching fire out across the black river bend, signaling the quiet structure of our tragic, bitter end. I stood beneath the pouring rain and watched the wood turn black, knowing there's no earthly way of ever turning back. The heat was beautiful, the flames were shooting up so high, painting our entire history against the midnight sky. Oh, we're burning all our bridges slow tonight, watching the embers fading light. No rescue team is coming, no one's gonna save the day. Just two stubborn lovers watching everything decay. You let it burn down. Could survive the coldest winter storm, that our shared affection would always keep the kitchen warm. But we just built a house of cards upon a shifting sand, and let the whole thing crumble right inside our open hand. Inside this silent pain, oh, we're burning all our bridges slow tonight, watching the embers drift away from the fading light. No rescue team is coming, no one's gonna save the day. Just two stubborn lovers watching everything decay. Go on and walk the other way, don't look back at the flame. There is no longer any reason left to speak my secret name. The river's wide and deep, the crossing now is completely dead, leaving the echoes of the heavy words we never said. Settling down upon the cold and muddy ground, and not a single trace of our sweet palace can be found. I turn my back against the heat and step into the dark, forgetting how it felt to share that dangerous wild spark. Your arms feel just like velvet wrapping tight around my skin. A beautiful prison where the heavy midnight shadows begin. I know I ought to break away and run into the street, but I just lose my willpower whenever our eyes meet. You whisper sweet illusions close against my burning ear, drowning out the quiet voice of every single fear. A golden trap that's decorated with your expensive lies, reflecting all the darkness hidden deep inside your eyes. Oh, you got me locked up in these velvet chains tonight, holding me so close beneath the cold and dim moonlight. It's soft and warm, but I can barely catch my breath at all. Just waiting for the structure of our world to finally fall. Yeah, these velvet chains. Yeah, these velvet chains. Just to share your heavy groove, and now I am so paralyzed I cannot even move. You taste like vintage wine mixed with a toxic heavy stain, a dangerous combination for a fragile floating thing. The curtains block the outside world, the door is double locked, while all our guardian angels stand outside completely shocked. We trade our future for a temporary, fleeting bliss, sealing our complete destruction with a single kiss. Oh, you got me locked up in these velvet chains tonight, holding me so close beneath the cold and dim moonlight. It's soft and warm, but I can barely catch my breath at all. Just waiting for the structure of our world to finally fall. Break them or hold them, I don't even know what I prefer. Everything we used to be is turning to a heavy blur. Just hold me through the midnight till the color turns to gray, and let the velvet strangle every word I want to say. The morning light will show the rust hidden beneath the sheen, the ugliest reality that we have ever seen. But until the daylight breaks the spell, I'll stay right in your bed, living out the dangerous illusions inside my tired head. I hear the distant whistle blowing down the Midwest track, a heavy iron monster that is never coming back. It's carrying the memory of the love we used to share, leaving nothing but a cold vibration in the midnight air. I sit upon my suitcase at the edge of the wooden platform bay, watching the steam dissolve into a heavy shade of gray. You promised you would meet me here before the clock struck 3, but you just left me standing with my tragic destiny. Oh, I got them heavy, lonely ghost train blues tonight, staring down the empty rails beneath the pale moonlight. The wheels are clicking now, the rhythm of my broken heart, tearing my entire world completely wide apart. Yeah, that ghost train's gone. You always were a drifter with the highway in your soul, a man whose wild intentions no woman could control. You tasted like the open road before summer storm, too fast to ever settle down and keep a kitchen warm. Now the station is completely dark, the ticket master's gone, and I am left to face the cold approach of early dawn. The iron tracks are shining like a mirror of my pain, washing all my high illusions in the midnight rain. Oh, I got them heavy, lonely ghost train blues tonight, staring down the empty rails beneath the pale moonlight. The wheels are clicking now, the rhythm of my broken heart, tearing my entire world completely wide apart. Go on and roll across the desert, go on and chase the sun. I'm finally realizing that our dangerous game is done. The sparks are fading in the dark, the echoes getting small, and I won't answer anymore whenever you decide to call. heavy leather bag right up off the cold stone floor, and turn my back against that empty station track for sure. I'll find a town where people don't remember your slick name, and wash my spirit clean of all this temporary shame. I hear the distant whistle blowing down the Midwest track, a heavy iron monster that is never coming back. It's carrying the memory of the love we used to share, leaving nothing but a cold vibration in the midnight air. I sit upon my suitcase at the edge of the wooden platform, watching the steam dissolve into a heavy shade of gray. You promised you would meet me here before the clock struck 3, but you just left me standing with my tragic destiny. Lonely ghost. No matter how far I run across this open, dusty land, I find myself returning to the shadow of your hand, an invisible attraction pulling heavy on my soul, a force of nature that my spirit cannot even control. We tried to split the dynamic and walk our separate ways, find our comfort inside the quiet, ordinary days. But the universe is small whenever our two spirits meet, colliding like a lightning strike right out on the street. Oh, it's the heavy crushing gravity of love tonight, pulling us together through the deep and dark midnight. No escape velocity, no way to break the tide bonds, falling straight into the empty abyss and far beyond. Yeah, this gravity hurts. Your touch is like a weight that settles deep inside my chest, the only rhythm that can give my wild mind some rest. We spin around each other like two dying, fading stars, reflecting all the damage and the deepness of our scars. The bedroom floor is shaking as the tension starts to rise. Looking at the absolute truth hidden behind your eyes. We don't need any promises, we don't need any contract signed. We are just two bodies locked inside a dangerous design. Oh, it's the heavy crushing gravity of love tonight, pulling us together through the deep and dark midnight. No escape velocity, no way to break the tight bond. Falling straight into the empty abyss and far beyond. Let the world spin around beneath our heavy tangled feet. We got a sacred chemistry that nothing can defeat. Hold me tight and let the heavy pressure break the bone. It's better than surviving in the freezing dark alone. The morning dawn will find us locked inside our quiet space, protected from the chaos by the magic of your embrace. The gravity is total, there is nowhere left to run. Our two separate stories finally melting into one. The bottle's running low, and all the cards are on the table. I'm trying to stay steady, but my spirit isn't able. The glass is reflecting the dullness of the midnight room, surrounded by the shadow of this heavy, sweet romance bloom. You brought your wild storms right into my quiet, peaceful life, cutting through my defenses like a sharpened silver knife. We built a beautiful illusion out of passion and smoke, and now I am just gagging on the heavy words you spoke. Now it's just whiskey and records on the kitchen floor, and I don't think I can open up that heavy front door. The fire has burned out, and the house is getting cold. was never told. Yeah, just a wreckage. I remember when your affection felt just like a healing balm. The only thing that could keep my erratic spirit calm. But you just traded all our medicine for a bitter sting, leaving me to patch up this broken, bleeding thing. Flat and dry, and I am too damn exhausted to even sit right here and cry. I watch the cigarette burn slowly down to the wooden chair, leaving the heavy scent of our destruction in the air. The bitter ending to a story that was never told. Go on and pack your suitcase. Go on and take your pack of lies. I'm washing out the reflection of your beautiful blue eyes. The bullet hit the target. Structures falling down, leaving another tragic memory inside this ghost town. Gray outside the frosty window pane, but nothing in this universe can wash away this heavy stain. I'll wrap my heart in velvet, and I'll lock the iron door, and I won't let your ghost come crawling back here anymore. The moon is just a silver line across the long black road as I try to carry this incredibly heavy, crushing load. The green signs flash past me in the cool midnight air, and I'm just pushing down the pedal to get to nowhere. The headlights cut a path right through the thick and misty night, making everything look dangerous inside the yellow light. I see a ghost inside the mirror, a shadow on the track, but I am moving forward now, and I ain't looking back. Oh, the shadows of the highway know my secret name. They don't ask me any questions, they don't place any blame. They just stretch out far before me into the dark so deep, guarding all the promises that I could never keep. Yeah, just the shadows and me. Used to hold the steering wheel back when we still remember how a real love should feel. We used to cruise these country roads until the break of day, before we let our wild ambitions drift so far away. Now I am running from the memory of your beautiful embrace, trying to outrun the ghost of your sweet haunting face. The engine's humming low, playing a steady lonely blues, with nothing left to win tonight and nothing left to lose. Oh, the shadows of the highway know my secret name. They don't ask me any questions, they don't place any blame, and they just stretch out far before me into the dark so deep, guarding all the promises that I could never keep. Let the asphalt take my worries, let the center line guide the broken down remains of all the things I locked inside. I'm driving through the midnight till the blue turns into gray, washing all the wreckage of our tragic love away. The destination doesn't matter when you're running this fast, trying to put some distance between the future and the past. I follow these yellow lights until they merge into the sea, looking for the woman that I was before you broke me. Just a silver line. The moon is just a silver line across the long black road, as I try to carry this incredibly heavy, crushing load. The green signs flash past me in the cool midnight air, and I'm just pushing down the pedal to get to nowhere. The headlights cut a path right through the thick and misty night, making everything look dangerous inside the yellow light. I see a ghost. The needle on the dashboard is dropping past the final line, and I've been on this lonely road for a long, long time. The warning light is glowing a sharp and dangerous red, reminding me of every single bitter thing you said. The midnight service station stands completely closed and dark. I pull up to the side and then I turn off the ignition spark. The silence settles heavy as the radiator starts to cool, an echo of the way you treated me, just like a fool. Was never really there. The tank is dry, the night is cold, the shadows start to grow, living out the ending of the only world I used to know. Yeah, running on empty. I gave you every single drop of grace, hoping I could put a permanent smile upon your face. But you just took my energy and left me stranded here, with nothing but a bottle and my oldest, deepest fear. The wind is whistling softly through the crack inside the door, and I don't feel wishing my chaotic mind could get a little rest. So I'm running on empty, burning up the midnight air, searching for a sign of love that was never really there. The tank is dry, the night is cold, the shadows start to grow, living out the ending of the only world I used to know. But a woman doesn't perish just because the engine dies. I'm waking up completely from your captivating lies. I'll strike a match inside the dark and walk away on foot, leaving all our history to turn to ash and soot. The morning sun is breaking through the misty desert plain, bringing an end to all this temporary midnight pain. I'm leaving that old broken car behind me in the dust, along with every single piece of our forgotten trust. You didn't say a single word, you just slammed the kitchen door, leaving your heavy shadow lying right across the floor. I stood beside the window pane and watched the engine start, feeling the cold vibration echo deep inside my heart. The headlights turned around and hit the old backyard gate, a final illumination of our complicated fate. And then you stepped right on the gas and rolled into the mist, destroying every beautiful illusion that could ever exist. Now it's just red tail lights fading inside the deepest dark, leaving me behind without a single living spark. all this suffocating pain. Yeah, I watch them fade away. About a future home, a place where our erratic spirits wouldn't have to roam. But all those pretty promises were made of smoke and air, and now I am just staring at your empty passenger chair. Quiet now, the red glow has disappeared, bringing me face to face with the exact thing that I fear. The horizon is completely black, the silence is so profound, and not a single echo of your laughter can be found. Oh, now it's just red tail lights fading inside the deepest dark, leaving me behind without a single living spark. Out on the wet asphalt, beneath the pouring rain, leaving me alone with all this suffocating pain. Go on and drive your car to the very edge of the earth. I hope you find a woman who can show you what you're worth. I won't be standing at the gate whenever you return. I'm using all your letters just to watch the fireplace burn. The rain is slowing down now, the clouds are clearing away, making some space for the arrival of a cold and gray day. The red light is gone for good, the track is completely clean, the most dramatic ending that this house has ever seen. I'm turning the radio dial, but the signal is completely dead. Just a hollow white buzzing sound inside my tired head. The midnight air is thick and strange inside this lonely room. As I sit here surrounded by the winter's heavy gloom, I used to hear your voice coming clearly through the wire, singing sweet melodies about our lost, forgotten fire. But now the frequency is broken, the connection isn't right, and I am left alone to battle with the shadows of the night. I'm just chasing the steady on the midnight radio band, looking for a single word that I can understand. But the white noise is too loud, the apartment is too small, and nobody is answering my emotional call at all. Yeah, just static. It tastes like medicine, the cigarettes burn slow, waiting for a lesson that my heart will never know. I try to find the harmony we used to share so well, before we turned our paradise into a living hell. To the buzzing sound until the break of day, wishing it could wash all my chaotic thoughts away. I'm just chasing the steady on the midnight radio band, looking for a single word that I can understand. Nobody is answering my emotional call at all. We were a perfect station playing at a high volume rate before we hit the steady on the borderline of fate. Now the airwaves are empty, the transmitter is completely cold. The final tragic chapter of a story getting old. I turn the switch to off and let the silence take the space, accepting the reality of your vanished, beautiful face. The room is quiet now, the white noise has finally fled, leaving only the echoes of the things we never said. right through the bedroom floor. And the wind keeps rattling the handle on the old back door. The winter is approaching fast. The firewood is running low, and I am sitting here watching the final embers glow. The frost is forming patterns on the cold window pane, a reflection of a heavy heart that's drenched in midnight rain. You took the warmth of our embrace when you walked out the gate, leaving me alone to deal with this bitter, icy fate. I got them heavy cold wind blues, cutting straight to the bone, sitting in this empty house entirely on my own. You left me with the shadows and a sky of heavy gray, taking every single piece of my sweet summer days away. Yeah, it's a cold wind. I wrap my woolen coat tight around my aching, tired chest, wishing my erratic mind could just get some peaceful rest. I remember how your touch used to feel just like a fire, burning up our worries with the heat of our desire. But now the hearth is dark, the ashes scattered on the stone, the layout of a palace that is turned into a bone. I pour another drink to keep the freezing blood in line, trying to pretend that everything is gonna be just fine. I got them heavy cold wind blues, cutting straight to the bone, sitting in this empty house entirely on my own. You left me with the shadows and a sky of heavy gray, taking every single piece of my sweet summer days away. But the spring is bound to come after the winter gets its fill. A woman's heart can survive the deepest, darkest chill. I'll survive this freezing night, I'll stand up on my feet, and let the ice dissolve upon the busy morning street. The wind is losing power now. The sun is trying to break, waking up the world from this long and heavy ache. I'm cleaning out the fireplace, I'm locking up the door, and I won't let your chilly ghost come back here anymore. An old vintage record is spinning slowly in the corner space, bringing back the vivid memory of your beautiful dark face. A crackling melody from a long, long time ago, playing so incredibly sweet and playing so damn slow. I hold the empty jacket of the album in my hand, reading all the lyrics that I finally understand. We used to dance together to this rhythmic, heavy track before we let our paradise slide into the black. It's just vinyl and regret on a cold and rainy night, dancing with your shadow in the dim and smoky light. The needle is stuck on a broken skipping part, just like the erratic rhythm of my heavy broken heart. Yeah, just vinyl and regret. The song keeps looping over, but the words have lost their meaning. As I stand right here against the kitchen counter leaning, a beautiful composition that has turned into pure pain, falling down in time with the steady midnight rain. You left your fingerprints upon the glossy plastic sleeve, the final piece of evidence before you chose to leave. I watched the turntable spin round and round in a perfect line, counting all the seconds of this wasted, lonely time. It's just vinyl and regret on a cold and rainy night, dancing with your shadow in the dim and smoky light. The needle is stuck on a broken skipping part, just like the erratic rhythm of my heavy broken heart. But a record has to finish when it hits the final groove, and there comes a time when a woman's soul has got to move. I'll lift the diamond stylus up and turn off the machine, clearing out the saddest stage this room has ever The silence that follows is so beautiful and clean, washing out the tragedy of of everything in between. I'm putting that old record back inside its dusty case and clearing out every single memory of your face. I didn't pack a single bag. I didn't check the highway map. Just threw the ignition keys right into my lonely lap. The interstate is open wide. The midnight air is clear, leaving behind every single thing I used to hold dear. The towns pass by like shadows inside the dark window pane, washing my reflection in the cool and steady rain. I don't care about the exit signs. I don't care about the town. I'm just driving fast until the entire world burns down. I got no destination tonight, no place I need to go. Heavy midnight winds blow. The highway's endless, the horizon is incredibly wide, with nothing but a ghost sitting right by my side. Yeah, no destination. Flash their messages in neon pink and green, the strangest cinematic show that I have ever seen. They're selling pretty dreams that I am never gonna buy. Underneath the of this heavy American sky, I keep my right foot down, keeping the engine hot, forgetting all the promises that you said I forgot. There is a certain comfort in the vibration of the wheel, drowning out the heavy pain that I don't wanna feel. I got The sun is trying to break through the eastern borderline, painting the dark clouds with a golden, heavy design. I pull off to the shoulder and I step out on the ground, realizing that the peace I sought has finally been found. The clock on the kitchen wall is skipping a steady beat, just like the sound of my footsteps on the empty street. We used to move together in a perfect harmonious line, but we ran out of step and we ran out of precious time. The melody we shared has turned into a dissonant sound, scattering our beautiful illusions right upon the ground. I try to find the chords that used to make my spirit soar, but I don't hear the music in your presence anymore. It's a broken rhythm inside a cold and hollow room, a heavy heart surrendering to the midnight gloom. The music keeps on playing, but the beautiful dance is dead, chasing all the echoes of the bitter things you said. Yeah, a broken rhythm. A perfect metaphor for exactly how incredibly far we are. Every bend sounds like a sob, every slide sounds like a sigh, looking for the answers that my money cannot buy. Shake, counting all the pieces of this heavy, sweet mistake. You took the steady heartbeat that kept my soul alive, leaving me with nothing but the willpower echoes of the bitter things you said. But a musician knows exactly how to tune the strings again, to find a brand new melody inside the deepest pain. I'll write a new arrangement that doesn't include your name, and clear my spirit of this temporary dark shame. The tempo is changing now. The drums are hitting tight, waking up my soul from the terrors of the night. I'm stepping out of your shadow, I'm finding my own pace, and erasing every memory of your vanished, beautiful face. The street lamps are all broken in this industrial part of town. The old brick warehouses are slowly tumbling down. Thick steam is rising from the rusty iron street grate as I stand right here beside the locked factory gate. Midnight train rumbles loudly on the tracks high overhead, shaking the cold ground where the gentle angels fear to tread. I watch the black smoke drift slowly into the dark sky, preparing my spirit to say a final, quiet goodbye. Lost inside the dark district of my mind tonight, hiding away from the approach of the cold morning light. The concrete is freezing and the shadows are incredibly tall, and there's nobody left here to care about my fall at all. Yeah, the dark district. We used to find our magic inside these dirty, empty streets, back when our passion was full of sweet, harmonious beats. But the machinery is rusted, the fuel has turned to dust, leaving behind the wreckage of our broken, cold trust. The air is thick with grease and the smell of cheap coal, a perfect reflection of the state of my heavy soul. I touch the brick wall gives me no warmth at all. Just an echo of the day you let our entire palace fall. Lost inside the dark district of my mind tonight, hiding away from the approach of the cold morning light. The concrete is freezing and the shadows are incredibly tall, and there's nobody left here to care about my fall at all. But iron can be melted and shaped into something new. I'm breaking every single bond that links my soul to you. Let the industrial fires burn all our history to ash. I am surviving the impact of this brutal, heavy crash. Sounds are fading as the morning starts to wake, clearing the smog away from this long and heavy ache. I walk toward the river, I leave the bricks behind, looking for a peace that I am finally gonna find. Your expensive velvet dress is still hanging on the wooden chair, and the heavy scent of your perfume is lingering in the air. But the cigarette is burning down slowly to the hardwood floor, and you don't live inside this lonely room anymore. I touch the soft fabric where your warm hand used to rest, feeling the crushing weight of reality inside my aching chest. We had a love that felt just like a high royal state before we crashed it hard against the stone wall of fate. Now it's just velvet and ash inside the midnight dark, the final tragic remains of our beautiful wild spark. The fabric is so soft, but the ashes are completely cold. The bitter ending to a promise that we couldn't hold. Yeah, just velvet and ash. I watch the gray dust drift slowly through the dim blue light, a perfect metaphor for how we ruined our midnight. You took the elegance and left me with the dirty suit, crushing my dignity beneath your heavy leather boot. The glass is empty now, the vintage wine is gone flat, as I sit right here where we were sweetly sat. There are no pretty words left to fix this broken design. We just ran out of magic, and we ran out of precious time. Now it's just velvet and ash inside the midnight dark. The final tragic remains of our beautiful wild spark. The fabric is so soft, but the ashes are completely cold. The bitter ending to a promise that we couldn't hold. But ash can be washed away with a little bit of rain, and velvet can be sold to help forget the deep pain. I'm cleaning out the closet, I'm clearing out the space, and erasing every single memory of your vanished face. The morning sun is breaking through the curtains at last, putting a permanent end to the ghosts of our tragic past. I throw that dress away, I wipe the dust off the stone, ready to face the world entirely on my own. You smell like expensive velvet and cheap roadside gasoline. The most beautiful and dangerous thing that I have ever seen. You step into my dark kitchen without making a single sound, and drop your heavy leather jacket right upon the clean ground. I know that loving you is like playing with a loaded gun, a wild, chaotic game where a good woman has never won. But your skin is so warm against the coldness of the night that I just lose my mind whenever you hold me tight. Oh, it's just gasoline and velvet inside our bedroom door, burning up our future while the rain hits the concrete floor. You are a beautiful trap, a sweet and romantic sin, and I don't even care about the wreckage that I'm in. Yeah, let the fire begin. Running from the morning light, trading our sanity for the heavy, deep secrets of the night. You trace lines on my back with your rough, shaking hand, writing a tragic story that only our two souls can understand. The clock on the wall is skipping its usual steady beat, matching the rhythm of the rain out on the empty street. There are no pretty promises left for either to make or keep, just two addicted lovers waiting for the world to fall asleep. Oh, it's just gasoline and velvet inside our bedroom door, burning up our future while the rain hits the concrete floor. You are a beautiful trap, a sweet and romantic sin, and I don't even care about the wreckage that I'm in. Go on and break my walls, go on and steal my breath away. We don't need to worry about what the gentle people say. This is a dirty, slow blues playing right inside my veins, washing out the memory of all our previous heavy pains. Turning into gray outside the wet window pane, but the heat of your embrace is keeping me completely sane. We'll stay beneath the sheets until the entire world goes dark, guarding the eternal flame of this dangerous wild spark. cornfields stretch out for miles into the black horizon line. A lonely landscape matching this broken down heart of mine. I pull into an empty rest stop off the old Interstate 80, wondering how I let myself become your forgotten lady. The neon sign on the diner is flickering a broken green. The saddest, most cinematic show that I have ever seen. I order a cup of black coffee just to keep my head steady, but the ghost of your touch is already making me unready. Oh, it's a heavy, lonely Midwestern heartbreak tonight, staring at the endless asphalt beneath the cold moonlight. You took the warmth of the summer and left me with the frost, counting all the regular miles and counting the heavy cost. Yeah, a Midwestern heartbreak. Today she knew exactly how a heavy love can fail. When you try to steer a ship through a dark and icy gale. I gave you my best years, I gave you my holy grace, only to be replaced by the shadow of a brand new face. The truck drivers are staring at me from across the room, recognizing the familiar signature of this romantic gloom. They know the texture of a road that leads to absolutely nowhere, carrying a heavy burden that a soul shouldn't have to bear. Oh, it's a heavy, lonely Midwestern heartbreak tonight, staring at the endless asphalt beneath the cold moonlight. You took the warmth of the summer and left me with the frost, counting all the regular miles and counting the heavy cost. But a woman from the plains knows how to survive the storm. I don't need your cheap affection charm to keep my spirit warm. Before the break of early dawn, and forget every single place where your memory has gone. The engine starts up clean, the high beams cut the morning mist, erasing every beautiful illusion that could ever exist. I'm driving straight into the sun, leaving the past behind, looking for a piece that I am finally gonna find. The cornfields stretch out for miles into the black horizon line. A lonely landscape matching this broken down heart of mine. I pull into an empty rest stop off the old Interstate 80, wondering how I let myself become your forgotten lady. The neon sign on the diner is flickering a broken green, the saddest, most cinematic show that I have ever seen. I order a cup of black coffee just to keep my hands steady, but the ghost of your touch is already making me unready. Oh, it's a heavy, lonely, Midwestern heartbreak tonight, staring at the endless asphalt beneath the cold moonlight. You took the warmth of the sun and left me with the frost, counting all the regular miles and counting the heavy cost. Yeah, Midwestern heartbreak. She knew exactly how a heavy love can fail when you try to steer a ship through a dark and icy gale. I gave you my best years, I gave you my holy grace, only to be replaced by the shadow of a brand new face. The truck drivers are staring at me from across the room, recognizing the familiar signature of this romantic gloom. They know the texture of a road that leads to absolutely nowhere, carrying a heavy burden that a soul shouldn't have to bear. Oh, it's a heavy, lonely, Midwestern heartbreak tonight, single place where your memory has gone. The engine starts up clean, the high beams cut the morning mist, erasing every beautiful illusion that could ever exist. I'm driving straight into the sun, leaving the past behind, looking for a peace that I am finally gonna find. I bought the vintage record that we used to share so well, back when our clean apartment felt like a sacred hotel. I pulled the glossy black plastic out of its cardboard sleeve, trying to remember the exact day you decided to leave. The turntable starts to spin in a perfect slow design, counting the wasted seconds of our lost and precious time. I dropped the diamond stylus down right into the first groove, and feel the heavy weight of regret begin to slowly move. Oh, the diamond stylus is cutting right through my aching skin, playing the exact song where our tragedies used to begin. A beautiful composition turned to pure romantic pain, falling down in time with the steady midnight rain. Yeah, listen to the record play. Understood the heavy darkness of this track. When a man walks out the door and never turns his body back, the brass section is weeping, the bass is hitting so deep, waking up the oldest secrets that I promised to keep. The needle keeps on skipping on a scratched and broken part, a perfect technical layout of my chaotic heavy heart. It loops the same two words over and over in the dark, the final dying echo of our forgotten wild spark. machine, clearing out the saddest stage this room has ever seen. That follows is so beautiful, crisp and clean, washing out the wreckage of everything that lay in between. I'm putting that old record back inside its dusty case and clearing out every single memory of your vanished face. I bought the vintage record that we used to share so well, back when our clean apartment felt like a sacred hotel. I pulled the glossy black plastic out of its cardboard sleeve, trying to remember the exact day you decided to leave. The turntable starts to spin in a perfect slow design, counting the wasted seconds of our lost and precious time. I dropped the diamond stylus down right into the first groove and feel the heavy weight of regret begin to slowly move. Oh, the diamond stylus is cutting right through my aching skin, playing the exact song where our tragedies used to begin. A beautiful composition turned to pure the steady midnight rain. Yeah, listen to the record play. Amy Winehouse understood the heavy darkness of this track. When a man walks out the door and never turns his body back, the brass section is weeping, the bass is hidden so deep, waking up the oldest secrets that I promised to keep. The needle keeps on skipping on a scratched and broken part, a perfect technical layout of my chaotic, heavy-hearted loops that sing two words over and over in the dark, the final dying echo of our forgotten wild spark. Oh, the diamond stylus is cutting finish when it hits the final line. And I'm done surrendering my spirit to this old design. I'll lift the arm right up and turn off the machine, clearing out the saddest stage this room has ever seen. Crisp and clean, washing out the wreckage of everything that lay in between. I'm putting that old record back inside its dusty case and clearing out every single memory of your vanished face. We don't need to speak a word when we stand inside this room. The atmosphere is thick with the scent of our romantic doom. An invisible current running straight between your skin and mine. A dangerous reaction that defies every regular design. I know that you are toxic, I know that you are bad for me, but my spirit cannot break away from this heavy chemistry. One touch and the entire world dissolves into a golden blur, turning every single good intention to a heavy, messy slur. Oh, it's a heavy chemistry, locking up our weary souls tonight, colliding like a lightning strike beneath the dark midnight. No antidote can save us, no medicine can make us clean. The most intense disaster that this house has ever seen. Yeah, this chemistry hurts. Coco Taylor sang about a wild and crazy midnight party sound, but our party only happens when the walls come tumbling down. We find our holy peace inside the middle of a beautiful wreck, with my cold, trembling fingers wrapped around your warm neck. The ice is melting quickly inside my lonely bourbon glass, as we sit right here waiting for the final storm to pass. We trade our entire future for a temporary fleeting bliss. disaster that this house has ever seen. Let the neighbors hear the music play until the break of day. They don't understand the price that we are both willing to pay. It's a sacred kind of madness, a sweet and romantic pain, pumping like a loaded freight train right through every vein. The morning dawn will find us locked inside our quiet space, protected from the chaos by the magic of your embrace. The reaction is complete. There is nothing left to undo. My entire separate history has melted right into you. I am standing in the rain right beside the rusty iron grate, staring at the heavy structure of our complicated fate. The steam is rising slowly from the dark concrete street, matching the chaotic rhythm of my erratic heartbeat. You walked away and left me inside this industrial part of town, where the old brick warehouses are slowly tumbling down. The city is completely quiet. The street lamps are all dead, leaving only the echoes of the bitter things you said. Well, my tears are falling down right through the iron grates, washing out the memories of a love that turned to hate. You took the best of me and threw it in the city soup, crushing my sweet dignity beneath your leather boot. Yeah, right through the grave. Smith sang about the blues of an empty, lonely bed, but I got the blues of every single word inside my head. The concrete is so freezing, the shadows are incredibly tall, and there's nobody left here to care about my sudden fall. winding track, a heavy metal monster that is never coming back. It's carrying the fragments of the promises we made, watching how our royal palace began to slowly fade. Oh, my tears are falling down right through the iron grave, washing out the memories of a love that turned to hate. You took the best of me and threw it in the city soot, crushing my sweet dignity beneath your leather boot. But iron can be melted and shaped into a brand new key to unlock the heavy prison that keeps my spirit from being free. I'm breaking every single bone that links my soul to your name, and clearing out the circus of this temporary shame. The smoke is clearing away as the morning starts to wake, bringing a permanent end to this long and heavy ache. I turn my back against the brick and walk toward the light, leaving all the terrors of our broken down midnight. I keep my eyes fixed tightly on the little rear view glass, watching the green trees and the telephone poles slowly pass. Your fingerprint is still visible upon the shiny chrome frame, the final physical signature of your vanished slick name. The interstate is open wide underneath a black midnight sky, as I try to figure out the exact reason you chose to lie. The dashboard clock is glowing blue, it's past the hour of 4, and I am moving faster than I ever did before. Oh, I see your ghost inside the highway mirror tonight, shrinking to a tiny point of light beneath the midnight. You're getting swallowed up by the darkness of the road, as I try to drop the weight of this crushing heavy load. Yeah, inside the mirror. is a certain dignity inside the vibration of the wheel, drowning out the heavy ache that I don't wanna feel. Oh, I see your ghost inside the highway mirror tonight, shrinking to a tiny point of light beneath the midnight. You're getting swallowed up by the darkness of the road, as I try to drop the weight of this crushing heavy load. Go on, stay in that ghost town, go on and fade away. I'm finally waking up from the games you used to play. The distance is becoming real, the track is completely clean. The most dramatic liberation that my soul has ever seen. Trying to break through the eastern state line, painting the clouds with a gorgeous golden design. I adjust the glass to face the sky, I leave the past behind, looking for a permanent peace that I'm finally gonna find. The old wood stove is burning with a copper color flame, as I sit right here trying to forget your secret name. The room is thick with tobacco smoke and the scent of rain, a perfect combination for this deep romantic pain. You left a handful of pennies lying right upon the bar, a bitter reminder of exactly how poor we really are. We spent our nights just dreaming of a big expensive home, instead of surviving inside this cabin all alone. Oh, it's just copper and smoke inside my lonely head tonight, staring at the embers fading out from the fading light. You took the copper of my youth and turned it into rust, leaving behind the wreckage of in smoke. That you cannot even force. When a relationship has run its natural, tragic course. I wrap my woolen blanket tight around my aching chest, wishing my chaotic spirit could just get some peaceful rest. The wind is rattling loudly through the crack inside the door, and I don't feel the magic of your presence anymore. The copper fire is dying down, the ash is turning gray, taking every single piece of my sweet summer days away. Oh, it's just copper and smoke inside my lonely head tonight, staring at the embers fading out from the fading light. You took the copper of my youth and turned it into rust, leaving behind the wreckage of our lost and broken trust. Still play a beautiful, clear chord, even if the musician has been completely ignored. I'll tune my old guitar and write a brand new song to fix every single thing that your behavior did wrong. Sun is breaking through the misty mountain plain, bringing a permanent end to all this temporary pain. I'm cleaning out the fireplace, I'm locking up the door, and I won't let your smoky ghost come back here anymore. We talk across the telephone line, but the signal is so bad, losing every single bit of the harmony we once had. Your voice sounds like a whisper from a million miles away, with nothing but a white buzzing noise left for you to say. I think the radio transmitter is finally completely burned. Or maybe it's a tragic lesson that we both have learned. The midnight air is thick and freezing inside this empty room, as I sit right here surrendering to the winter's gloom. Oh, we got static hearts beating out of time tonight, a broken down connection in the middle of the midnight. Too much regular interference, too much deep regret, chasing all the ghosts that we haven't faced yet. Yeah, just static hearts. I remember when our frequency was perfectly clear and high, pumping sweet melodies against the beautiful summer sky. But now the station is dead, the airwaves are cold, the final tragic chapter of a story getting old. Unplug the wire and I turn off the dashboard screen, staring at the empty spaces that lie right in between. The buzzing in the room is the only remaining sound, scattering out beautiful illusions right upon the ground. Oh, we got static hearts beating out of time tonight, a broken down connection in the middle of the midnight. Too much regular interference, too much deep regret, chasing all the ghosts that we haven't faced yet. But a smart woman knows when the broadcast has hit the end. There is no longer any broken signal left for us to mend. I let the white noise fade away into the deep dark and look for a brand new frequency to strike a spark. The curtains crisp and clean, washing out the tragedy of everything in between. The static has finally stopped.